सर्वेभ्यो नमो नमः। आप सभी लोगों का स्वागत है आज के इस सत्र में। आई वेलकम एवरीबडी फॉर टुडे सेशन। सर्वप्रथमम शिबिर गीतम। पठामि संस्कृतं नित्यं, वदामि संस्कृतं सदा, ध्यायामि संस्कृतं सम्यक्, वन्दे संस्कृत मातरम्, वन्दे संस्कृत मातरम्। संस्कृतस्य प्रसाराय नैजं सर्वं ददाम्यहम्, संस्कृतस्य सदा भक्तो वन्दे संस्कृत मातरम्, वन्दे संस्कृत मातरम्। संस्कृतस्य कृते जीवन, संस्कृतस्य कृते यजन, आत्मानमाहुतं मन्ये, वन्दे संस्कृत मातरम्, वन्दे संस्कृत मातरम्। अवधारणम एफर्मेटिव सेंटेंसेस। अवधारणम सकारात्मक वाक्य। अवधारणम। संस्कृतम अति सरला भाषा। संस्कृतम अति सरला भाषा। संस्कृतम अति मधुरा भाषा। संस्कृतम अति मधुरा भाषा। संस्कृतेन संभाषणम अति सरलम। संस्कृतेन संभाषणम अति सरलम। अहम केवल संस्कृतेन वदामि। अहम केवल संस्कृतेन वदामि। अस्माकं भाषा संस्कृत भाषा। अस्माकं भाषा संस्कृत भाषा। संस्कृत भारतम समर्थ भारतम। संस्कृत भारतम समर्थ भारतम। सर्वेभ्यो नमो नमः। आप सभी लोगों का स्वागत है आज के इस सत्र में। आई वेलकम एवरीबडी फॉर दिस वर्कशॉप and let me introduce myself. I am Arjun Vyas. I will be conducting this workshop for you all. Namo Namah Mamta, Amruta Namo Namaha, CK Mayuran Namo Namaha, रामेंद्र जी नमो नमः, भानुदास जी नमो नमः। हमारे पुराने स्टूडेंट्स भी साथ में जुड़े हैं। सो ऑल आर वेलकम एट दिस मोमेंट एंड यस यू आर ऑलवेज वेलकम बाय द वे, नॉट एट दिस मोमेंट, ऑलवेज वेलकम। आप सभी लोगों का माइक अभी ऑफ है। योर माइक्स आर ऑफ बट आई विल स्विच इट ऑन, डोंट वरी। देयर आर थिंग्स लाइक द फर्स्ट हाफ वी विल बी कंसिडरिंग what are the how this workshop will be conducted, what precautions you have to do, what preparations you have to do. Amruta, switch on your mic please. I am unmuting everybody. सभी लोगों को मैं unmute कर रहा हूं, लेकिन please use your mic with responsibility. Okay, I have unmuted everybody, लेकिन please use your mic with responsibility. Am I clear? Am I audible? Can you see me? अमृता जवाब आप। क्या मुझे आप सुन सकते हैं? You are all unmuted. I have unmuted everybody. हाँ जी, भानुदास जी कोई जवाब देगा?
जी जी अभी अनम्यूट हुआ है, हम लोग सुन सकते हैं।
हाँ सर। नमो नमः।
Now it is okay. Now it is okay. धन्यवाद।
नमो नमः। सभी लोगों को नमो नमः। ये फॉर्मेलिटी में टाइम चले जाएगा। We are 70 of us, so let us make it short. As the days pass, we will be interacting with each other. No problem. Please, everybody, use your mic with responsibility. Shashikant ji, namo namaha. And please use your mic with responsibility. हाँ प्लीज जिम्मेदारी के साथ। हो सके तो माइक ऑफ कीजिएगा, बिकॉज देर आर सराउंडिंग साउंड्स दैट यू मे नॉट बी अवेयर ऑफ, लेकिन यहाँ पे सुनाई देता है, सो अदर्स मे नॉट बी डिस्टर्ब, नथिंग मोर देन दैट। ओके, आई रिक्वेस्ट एवरीबडी प्लीज स्विच ऑफ कीजिएगा। वेंकट जी एंड समबडी विद द नेम ओप्पो, मैं एक विनंती करता हूं। आई रिक्वेस्ट एवरीबडी फॉर द सिक्योरिटी पर्पस, I want everybody with their original name to log on from tomorrow onwards. ये जो मोबाइल का नाम वगैरह दिखता है, ओप्पो, रेडमी, all these things will not be allowed. iPhone, these things we don't want. We want the actual name. No Zoom users and all these things. The reason is for the security purpose. We don't want somebody should take the advantage. Earlier, it had happened. Such things have happened with our workshops. So I would like to take proper precautions. So I request everybody from tomorrow onwards, please. And it is very easy. You can rename yourself. Okay. तो वो प्रोसीजर के लिए यूट्यूब देखिएगा, आपको पता चलेगा हाउ टू रीनेम इन जूम एप्लीकेशन. दे विल इमीडिएटली शो यू. देख लीजिए और कर लीजिएगा कल से. ओके, धन्यवाद. नाउ आई वेलकम एवरीबडी. दिस इज वेदशाला गुरुकुलम. I, Arjun Vyas, and my wife Snehal Vyas, we both are the founder of this Vedshala Gurukulam, but you all are the owners of the Vedshala Gurukulam. तो आप लोग सब मालिक हो. This is your Vedshala Gurukulam. This is your Gurukulam. So take the advantage. Number one. Number two is this is not a commercial organization at all. There are no commercial deals at all. कोई भी तरीके का पैसा नहीं चार्ज किया जाता at present. Yes, there are charges for some books, some special seminars. We do charge fees. But then there are reasons for that. That money does not go into our pocket at all. It goes into the welfare. शुभ काम में हम लोग वो पैसे को लगाते हैं, सत्य काम में. जैसे कि गौशाला में majority of our amount goes into Gaushala, and Vedshala Gurukulam has adopted 5 girls who are orphanage, and we are taking complete care of their education and well-being. Kapda, khana, pina, all tuitions if they require. And proud to say, 2 of them, excuse me please, somebody's mic is on. And आपस में husband wife बातें कर रहे हैं. Please try to avoid. Others, please don't disturb others. ये लड़कियां जो है, these girls, they are absolutely, their education is taken care of, and this is all done by the, earlier we used to accept donations because we did not have any books or any sale. So that donation amount was going there, as well as now the sale of the book, that amount goes into that. There is a simple calculation. The printing cost, यानी छापने का जो कॉस्ट होता है किताब का, प्लस कुरियर चार्जेस, आपको भेजने का चार्ज, प्लस 100 rupees per book for our welfare. That is Gaushala, specially for Gaushala and for ये लड़कियों को पढ़ाने में. I am proud to say, out of the 5, 2 are there in the medical. One is in 2nd year MBBS, and other one is in the 1st year MBBS. And we have been taking care of these 5 girls since very long time. Now we have put our Vedshala Gurukulam. Earlier we used to put our own pocket money. Now also we have to put it. And उनको केवल पढ़ाई और कपड़े के facility नहीं है. We are not giving only the facility of clothes and all that, because they are orphanage. So we are like their parents. So we look after their total well-being, including 15 days in a year for vacation. We take them to Kulu, Manali, Shimla, Nainital भी गए थे हम लोग. Then the south में we have a tour. Uti भी गए थे. So we do have such, they enjoy themselves. Especially my wife goes along with them because they are all girls. So the total managed tour, and they enjoy their life. This is all due to your contribution and Gurukulam's this thing. Now, why this is Gurukulam? That is the reason. Gurukulam does not charge anything. If I had to earn something out of this, अगर ये मेरा commercial ये होता, व्यापारिक हेतु होता संस्कृत पढ़ाना, तो ये अकेडमी होता, Vedshala Academy or Vedshala Institute, not Vedshala Gurukulam. Gurukulam has an essence. That word has the weight. वो वजन है वो शब्द में, और वो वजन है जिम्मेदारी. Am I right? शायद मैं आप लोगों को बोर नहीं करूंगा, बट आई थिंक सो देर आर मेनी ऑफ द न्यू स्टूडेंट्स, माय ओल्ड स्टूडेंट्स, दे नो एंड दे रियली हैव इन पास्ट आल्सो दे हैव कंट्रीब्यूटेड अ लॉट. और बुक्स, जैसे भी बुक्स आते हैं, दे आर टेकिंग अप द बुक्स एंड ऑल दैट. सो आई एम रियली प्राउड. सी के मयूर मयूरनाथन जी, आप माइक ऑन कीजिएगा. देयर वाज वन क्वेरी दैट यू हैड बीन आस्किंग, दैट येट आई हैव नॉट स्टार्टेड in that workshop book. I am not yet started with the online test. It will take a week's time. I am overburdened with other activities, so I was unable to really post all the test modules. But it will be
Yes, sir.
soon
Yes, sir.
active. Okay. So
Okay, okay, sir.
upon checking that, तो आपको अचानक से शुरू हो जाएगा, and I will be informing also as far as possible.
Okay, okay, sir.
So please excuse me for that. But apart from that,
No problem,
those
sir.
who are already
Nothing.
purchased this workshop book, please have the book in front of you. Okay?
Okay.
आपके सामने होना
Okay.
चाहिए. As I am going, you will be concentrating on the book also. अभी
Okay.
ये किताब जो है, वर्कशॉप की किताब है, that is of 300 rupees. Simple calculation, 120 rupees was my printing cost, 80 rupees for my courier charges, and blankly 100 rupees to the Gaushala. And mind it, this donation is given in the name of the person who has purchased the book. Okay, it is not in the name of Gurukulam. It goes in your name. Like CK has purchased, yeah, Bhanudas ji has purchased, so Ramendra Soni ji has purchased. So it goes in their own name as a donation to the Gaushala. I will be sharing one of our videos also of Gaushala, जहां पे हमने potatoes उन लोग को, we generally say we provide them with the potatoes. It is very good for the health of the cow and all that. We will talk about it later on during our other lectures. Now coming to the point is, you can, the common question, within this workshop, will I be able to talk in Sanskrutam? No, no, you won't be able to talk directly, start talking in Sanskritam. Why so? Because there are new words that you are hearing. There are new words that are coming up to your ears. नए नए शब्द आ रहे हैं आपके कर्ण में. तो नए शब्द के कारण आप तुरंत ही संस्कृत में बातचीत करना शुरू नहीं कर सकते. You cannot talk immediately. But yes, after repetition, and you can repeat and as many times as you want. This workshop you can repeat as many times as you want. In one of our afternoon batch, in this afternoon batch, there are a couple of students who have been with us since our first workshop, means VS179. वहां से अभी भी कंटिन्यू कर रहे हैं. We do have next level of grammar also, which is called Subodh. Thereafter, there is Sandhi, Samas, Tigant, everything we are going to take up. But those modules are taken by Snehal Vyas, and they are charged with the fees. Why the fees? Not for commercial things, but we want serious learners, not time pass. Abhi, as you observe, just now I see there are around 78 of them, but registered are more than 150, out of which only 78 of us have the time for Sanskrutam. And they have logged in. Out of this also, later on you will find many of them have dropped also. जान दो, संस्कृत नहीं पढ़ना है, नहीं पढ़ना है, नहीं, difficult है. It is difficult. And some people, they think that Sanskrit is only Veda, Puran, Upanishad, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Stotra Patanam, ya Shlokam. It is not so. That is the literature part. Sanskrit, Veda, Puran, Upanishad, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, these are all literature part. ये सारी चीजें एक साहित्यिक का है, साहित्य है. संस्कृत साहित्य बहुत ही ऊंचा है. It is great. But tell me, my dear friends, can you start understanding the meaning or the integrity of literature language when you do not know spoken language? Is it possible? Logical? No, not logical at all. आपको बोली भाषा नहीं आती और आप साहित्य पढ़ पाओगे क्या, समझ पाओगे क्या? नहीं. इसीलिए क्या करते हैं, श्रीमद् भगवद गीता के ट्रांसलेशन पढ़ते हैं. what are we doing? We are doing is reading the translation. The translation is the feelings of the person who has written the translation. They might not be your feelings. But if you understand the language, and as you go ahead, you will understand Srimad Bhagavad Gita in a totally different manner altogether. We will have the course by 2028. We will be starting a different course. After those who have done Sandhi, Samas and all that, usme minimum qualification hai. And that is Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Srimad Bhagavad Gita, in that course, only the shlok of Srimad Bhagavad Gita will be shown to you, and it will be viched. Yani Sandhi words are there. Uska viched karke aapko words dikhaye jayenge. You will be shown only the words. Am I clear? They will not be explained.
Yes, sir.
You will not be explained the meaning of those shlokas. That you have to write according to your life experience. So each shlok will be taken up, explain the meaning of those things, but the whole session will be only in Sanskritam. Am I clear? Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Ji.
नहीं बीच में आ
Your
रहा
voice is breaking, sir.
Yes, I
Voice
can
is
understand.
breaking.
Now am I clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Hanji.
Yes.
Abhi, there are sometimes chances. See, we cannot. We are on online session, so we have to be totally 100% dependent on internet. There are. See, we just now saw. There are chances that the line can be disconnected suddenly. My speed is very fast over here, but suddenly the line gets disconnected. Under such circumstances, please, we have to bear. Okay, don't leave the group. Be steady so that you can. The thing will restart. Am I clear, everybody? Spashtam va?
Yes, we understood.
Yeah, now it is clear. Now it is very clear, sir.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
this is the same. We are giving the. I was telling you the same thing, and suddenly the line itself went away. When I see my speed, it is showing me more than 250 Mbps. You can't depend. Huh? So these things happen. Now coming to our point is, these things we will be having with like Srimad Bhagavad Gita, and there is an project base course totally that you have according to your life experience. You have to write the translation of that shlok, and the best of the shlok, Srimad Bhagavad Gita which are there, they will be published by Vedshala Gurukulam free of cost, not charging a single penny from you, and the total sales amount of that books will go directly to you. Person, तो लिखेंगे ना हम दूसरों का translation क्यों पढ़े? Why should we depend on others' translation? For that, we have to emphasize more on spoken Sanskrita. Spashtam va? Am I clear?
Ji.
Sir, yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Now, things are, I would require interaction also. Okay. The reason is, like I am sitting and I am giving you lecture. If you do not respond, it is something like standing in front of a mirror and giving a lecture. आप आईने के सामने खड़े रह के कितना समय तक आप बोल सकते हो? आप अगर कुछ वार्तालाप बीच बीच में मैं जब पूछूं प्रश्न वगैरह तो उसका उत्तर देते हैं तो इंटरेक्शन होता है. ओके. So, इसी के साथ हम आगे बढ़ेंगे. Now the whole lecture, as soon as you have registered, किसी का mic on है please. देखिए ये problem आती है. If I put everybody's mic on, they are busy. If anybody is having other work, please leave the group. You will get the recording. Today the YouTube has not been connected rightly. इसलिए आपको link नहीं मिला है. But after the lecture, after some time, I will be posting the link. Those who are busy, no problem. Am I clear? So please,
Yes,
those,
sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are clear.
If they want to give 100% to Sanskritam, then only please sit in the class. Now, that doesn't mean that you are not invited. You are definitely invited. Okay, the way we will learn, you will automatically understand that this is more scientific way of learning. Now, whenever Sanskrit, we say Sanskrutam, generally, what comes into our mind? Veda, Puran, Upanishad and all those stuffs. Am I right?
Yes.
Never
Ji.
as a spoken language. Will you believe only 200 years ago, our total Indian subcontinent was Sanskrit spoken. Each and every person knew Sanskrutam. They used to communicate with each other in Sanskrutam. But suddenly what happened within 200 years? That it vanished. Even now, Sanskritena Sanskrutam pathayatu. That is what many of the institutes and many of the masters, they say. Ki teach Sanskrit in Sanskrit language. Yes, they are right. 100% right. But I have a question. Is Sanskrit a social language today? As on today, is Sanskrit a social language? क्या संस्कृत आज के तारीख में सामाजिक भाषा है क्या? नहीं.
नहीं है सर.
तो मैं अगर संस्कृत में पढ़ाऊं, इफ आई टीच इन संस्कृतम, हाउ यू विल अंडरस्टैंड? आप कैसे समझोगे? नहीं समझ पाओगे. So that is the reason I have to take the help of other language like Hindi and English to explain you. But believe me, I tell you, as a language, this is the easiest language. सबसे आसान भाषा संस्कृतम है. आपकी मातृभाषा से भी आसान. Even it is easier than your own mother tongue. Believe me, I am telling you. I have experienced that. Since my childhood, I have not been into Sanskritam at all. My first interaction with Sanskritam came in year 2016, 2nd of February 2016. And believe me, my dear friends, 2017, 21st May 2017, immediately the next year, within 18 months, I qualified as a teacher with total अष्टाध्याय के सभी श्लोक, पाणिनि सूत्र के सभी श्लोक कंठस्थ with the meaning. It is so easy. Now, answer something. अगर आप हिंदी की परीक्षा में बैठते हैं, हिंदी भाषी हो, आपका पूरा एजुकेशन हिंदी में हुआ है, और हिंदी भाषा की परीक्षा में बैठते हो, क्या आपको 100% मार्क मिलेंगे?
नहीं मिलेगा.
नहीं मिलेगा. In English, if the person is even an English man sits for his English papers, will he get 100 out of 100? 100% marks? Never. But in Sanskritam, yes, possible. है ना? It is possible. Why it is possible? Because it is a logical language. ये तर्क की भाषा है. It is scientific language. ये वैज्ञानिक भाषा है. This is arithmetic language. यहाँ पे गणित की तरह सटीक है. 2 + 2 = 4. राइट? चाहे आप तमिल में बोलेंगे तो भी, गुजराती में बोलेंगे तो भी, कन्नड़ा में बोलेंगे तो भी, तेलुगु में बोलेंगे तो भी, हिंदी में बोलेंगे तो भी, इंग्लिश में बोलेंगे तो भी, 2 + 2 = 4. Am I right? You go to the moon, चांद पे चले जाओ और वहां पे बोलो 2 + 2 = 3, क्योंकि ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स कम है इसलिए 3 बन जाता है क्या? Is it possible?
No, not possible.
No, not possible.
If you go to the Mars, 2 + 2 becomes 5? No, because the gravity is more, so 2 + 2 has become 5. No, it will remain 4 only. हाँ, 2 और 2 5 होते हैं. 2 + 2 = 5. But in Hindi films, है ना, 2 और 2 5 मूवी थी ना.
Yeah, correct.
So our journey also, our learning also, our total workshop will include many beautiful jokes, leg pulling, किसी की टांग खींचेंगे, हाँ, you will pull my legs as well, है ना. So this will be in a friendly atmosphere. By the way, the moment you all have registered, I have sent every person a object. आप लोग को मिला क्या वो चीज? I have sent a parcel. Did you get that parcel? Everybody?
No parcel as such.
No parcel you have received yet?
No.
I can see you have received it. It is near your foot. आपके पैर की तरफ देखिए. Look down. See near your feet. Have you seen? Did you see? अरे brake है, brake. If you think I am going fast, apply the brake. Clear? If you think,
Okay.
if you think that I am, you have not understood, apply the brake. Ask me the question. The beauty of Sanskritam is, I tell you, the more your questions are, the better you will learn. And here, the mistakes in this workshop, mistakes are welcome. They are welcome. Mistakes are not to be laughed at. Mistakes are to be agachatu, upavishatu, jalam avashakam va, all the royalties. Because if you don't make a mistake, how you will know what is the right thing? Am I right?
Right.
See, every problem comes with the solution. In your life also, every problem comes with the solution. Have you heard that lock is manufactured by Adanis and keys are manufactured by Ambanis? होता है क्या? चाबी अदानी बना रहे हैं, ताला अंबानी बना रहे हैं, चाबी अदानी बना रहे हैं. ऐसा पॉसिबल है क्या?
नहीं, बिल्कुल नहीं.
No.
गोदरेज है ना,
No.
गोदरेज लॉक भी वही बनाता है, कीज भी वही बनाता है. So whenever you find in your life or in our learning also, if there is a problem, there is a solution, but you have to find the solution, right? ढूंढना पड़ता है ना.
Sure.
So in whatever procedure in your life also, and there are few examples that I will be taking up, and thereafter we will start with our first session or topic. Now you can repeat as many times you want. This workshop is backed by a book. The slides and all that, what I show you, what is the procedure, and the sequence also is the same. What the sequence the workshop will go on, the same sequence you will find the book. So please, those who want to buy the book, they can buy. But it is not compulsory. It is not essential. Even if
So how do we buy the book?
Sorry?
How do we buy the book, sir?
I will explain. I will explain everything. So this procedure does not have any, compulsion. If you don't buy the book, you cannot attend the workshop. No, you can attend. Even if you don't want a book, you can attend the workshop as many times as you want. You will be getting recording of each and every lectures so that you can do your revision. तो आप आपकी पुनः अभ्यास भी कर सकते हैं. आपको वीडियोस
क्षम्यताम्.
वदतु भगिनी.
क्षम्यतां महोदय. महोदय, अहमपि ममापि किताब बुक
पुस्तकम.
I want, पुस्तकम. I want, sir. But I
you
am
will
in
everybody.
US. Can you send me the
No, only in
online
India.
PDF?
Only in India. Only in India. For US and international, we do have Kindle version of
Kindle
that.
I have.
Yes. So Kindle version is there. I will send you the link. Okay. Those who are international students can send me that I am an international student. I will send them the Kindle link.
Okay.
Because earlier I used to give the Kindle version also in the same. I'm really sorry that is continuously happening even in afternoon. So there are sometimes chances that there might be such breaks. Okay. So please tolerate and excuse me for that because it is not in my hands. So those Kindle version will be separately sent to you all.
Okay.
धन्यवाद.
Because if I send it now, there are many people who get confused, and suddenly they buy that Kindle version and they don't get the physical copy. There had been earlier cases also. So we want something suitable. Now going ahead, these things are available. Now coming ahead, you can, before we go ahead, have you all ever seen a concert? कोई कार्यक्रम देखा है जहां पे पद्म विभूषण अपने जाकिर हुसैन साहब playing tabla. Have you ever seen?
I have
YouTube
On
we
YouTube.
have seen on
on
TVs and
YouTube.
online, not
Online
physical.
page. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not physical, but online also देखे
Yeah.
हैं ना.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, well
Wonderful
guided.
he plays ना.
Yeah, very nicely.
बजाते हैं, लोगों के सामने देखते हैं, लोग बोलते हैं अरे वाह उस्ताद, वाह उस्ताद.
I know the
लगे
Taj
नहीं,
Mahal.
अरे वाह उस्ताद, वाह. नहीं, ताज वालों ने उसको कॉपी किया, वो अलग बात है. They took the advantage. लेकिन वही तबला बजाते हैं, लोगों को एंजॉय करते हैं. Now he is a great artist. He was a great artist. He is a gem of our thing. दीपक जी एक मिनट आप रुकिए, मैं आपको पूछूंगा. At the same time, have you seen Hari Prasad Chaurasia ji playing the flute?
Yes, yes, definitely.
Huh?
Yeah.
He looks at the crowd.
Yeah.
He starts his flute playing. He looks at the crowd for maximum 5 minutes. If you observe him, and slowly he closes his eyes and he plays the flute, and the audience also close their eyes and enjoy the flute, the music. Am I right?
Yeah.
क्योंकि as soon as Hari Prasad Chaurasia ji closes his eyes, he is playing the flute for himself. Learn Sanskrit in that way. Okay, play the flute of Sanskrit. Learn Sanskrit for your own self, to talk with your own Atman, not to show off people. दुनिया को दिखाने के लिए नहीं. काफी लोग बिफोर दैट, यस दीपक जी, दीपक महोदय वदतु महोदय, हमारे प्यारे भाई है दीपक महोदय. विल नेवर.
नमस्कार सर, मैं माफी चाहता हूँ आपसे. मेरा एक्चुअली 31 को रिटायरमेंट है, तो मैं थोड़ा सा लेट हो गया ऑफिस में ही.
नहीं, मुझे मालूम है जोशी जी, हम लोग भी पार्टी मांगेंगे, ऐसे थोड़ी छोड़ेंगे आपको, है ना.
नहीं, वो थोड़ा सा लेट हो गया, मेरे को थोड़ा खराब लगा, तो मैंने कहा आपसे एक तो इसको बोल देता हूँ. हो सकता है 2-3 दिन ये रहेगा ऐसा.
नहीं महोदय, आपको अस्वस्थ रहे, आप पूरा कीजिएगा आपकी फॉर्मेलिटी, आपको तो रिकॉर्डिंग मिलेगी. ओके नाउ.
जी. और दूसरा एक वो पुस्तक थी ना, वाली भेज दी होगी आपने?
हाँ भेजिए. देखिए आपके तक पहुंचने के लिए थोड़ा समय लगता है.
जी, बस मैं यही पूछ रहा था बस.
नहीं, there are many addresses to reach the courier takes sometimes longer time. क्या हो जाता है, they have to jump couriers, यानी हम जिस courier में रजिस्टर करते हैं, they pass it on to another, they again pass it on to the another.
नहीं, समझ सकता हूँ. तो
उसमें डिले होता है.
ठीक हो गया. ठीक है.
रघु जी प्लीज आपका माइक संभालिएगा प्लीज, आपके घर की आवाज बहुत आ रही है. Now going ahead is, this is way we have to learn Sanskritam for your own self. Spashtam, for your own. There, yes, as soon as you will tell your friends or family, I have started learning spoken Sanskritam, they will say, "Acha, say something. कुछ बोलो संस्कृत में. I want to go there. I like that thing. Come on, say that in Sanskritam." तो क्या बोलना चाहिए? Give a sweet smile. क्योंकि हिंदी में कहावत है कि बैल के आगे बीन बजाना. मराठी में कहावत है, गाढवा समोर गायली गीता. अरे गाणारा मूर्ख, गाढवा समोर गीता गातोय. प्लेइंग ड्रम्स इन फ्रंट ऑफ अ डोंकी. ही कैनॉट डांस ऑन योर ट्यून, राइट? Will he understand if you speak also spoken Sanskritam, any sentence? And even if you make mistake, will he be able to correct it? No. So for such people, you have to say, next workshop, I will send you the link. You also learn. Clear, everybody? Now, one more important example I want to give you all is, there is a butter in the milk. Butter, मक्खन जो होता है वो दूध में होता है ना?
Yes.
But when you see the milk, can you see the makhan? No. तो आप क्या करते हैं? उसको कर्ड्स में कन्वर्ट करते हैं, दही बनाते हैं, बाद में उसको बिलोते हैं. You start churning the curds, isn't it?
Yeah.
And after that, internally the butter comes up, right?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah.
My dear friend, I will prove on the last day that I have not taught you Sanskritam at all. Because Sanskritam is already there in your DNA. Every
Right.
person is having Sanskritam within them. What I will be doing throughout the workshop, I will be churning it out.
Yes, yes. Okay.
आप लोगों को अनुभव हुआ होगा, you must have experienced that you sometime you wanted, you must have thought that I want to learn Sanskrit, है ना? काफी लोगों को.
Yes, yes, very
You
much,
have
very
joined,
much.
everyone had that experience.
Yeah.
Everybody. That yes, I wanted to learn Sanskritam one day. And you forgot about it. But Ma Saraswati heard your voice and she wrote a postcard in your name. And I am the postman who is delivering that postcard to you.
Oh, great, great, wonderful.
So I'm not a great personality. I'm one of y'all. That is the reason I'm one of the participants. जितने number of participants है ना, in this session, at this moment of time, 81 participants. Even I am included as 81.
Yes, yes, yes.
So I am also going to learn something from you all. So there are
Right.
methods. See, I am half, my mother was from Andhra, and we will talk about that later on because that is again an interesting part. And my father was is Gujarati, means he was Gujarati. We are Gujarati basically, but my mother from Andhra. So I have both the blends, you know, Andhra as well as Gujarati blend. Now, my mother used to knit sweaters. Have you all experienced knitting the sweater on these two pins? Those
Yeah,
sweaters?
yeah, yes.
Yes, yes,
गूंथते थे इसको स्वेटर को. During those time, you used to not get ready-made balls of wool. So my mother used to tell me to get the wool from a shop which was nearby. I was a kid, but very near to our house was a wool shop. And she used to insist that buy the loose one. They used to come in weight. We have to weigh them and buy them according to colors, what we want. And as soon as we get that, between two legs, we have to put that hank and we have to make a ball out of it. याद है किसी को? Those who have done it?
yes. हाँ जी, हाँ,
Yes,
हाँ.
sir.
Yes, yes, we
जिन्होंने
have done.
किया है, आपको
Yeah.
एक्सपीरियंस.
हाँ.
And in between लफड़ा होता है. In between problem आती है. Problem क्या आती है?
Yes.
When it gets entangled.
Entangled. Not हो जाता है.
Not हो जाता है, entangle हो जाता है. I used to shout during that time, Amma, give me pair of scissors. Why? This got entangled. I want to cut it. She said, no, no, no. If you cut it, the finishing of the sweater will get spoiled with extra knots, unnecessary knots. It will get spoiled.
Yeah.
So try to unlock the mess by itself without cutting. यानी काटे बिना इसे सुलझाओ. जो उलझा हुआ है उसे काटे बिना सुलझा लो. And while going, she used to always say something which I never understood as a kid. रईमन धागा प्रेम का मत तोड़ो चटकाए, जुड़े से फिर ना जुड़े, जुड़े गांठ पड़ जाए. She said, a thread, don't break it with, just break it with chatka. If you want to join it, it will never join again. And if it joins, there will be knot that will be created. Right?
Correct.
What a philosophy. At a later age, I started understanding the meaning of that philosophy. Even relationship is as thin as a thread. So it is better
Definitely.
to solve the relationship rather than breaking it, isn't it?
Definitely, definitely.
Then after that, after the wool was rolled up and everything, she used to make a sweater. And as soon as the sweater is complete, she will call me and say, Arjun, how many pair of thread I have used? After one is over, you have to tie a small knot, so a special small knot. That is different. But how many pairs? I said only one single thread tied to each other and two pins. यानी एक ही धागा था पूरे स्वेटर में, right?
Okay.
Now she used to tell me, find the right end. जो right, जो सही आखिरी पार्ट है वो धागे का, उसको ढूंढो. It is somewhere in this sweater. And as soon as you get it, start unwinding it. The whole sweater will dismantle. Am I right?
Correct.
Yeah.
The whole sweater.
Okay.
And after that, she will remake. बड़ा बॉल बन जाता है इतना बड़ा. After that, she will re-knit the whole sweater. He said, Amma, why you are doing double work? She said, no, beta. As soon as you brought the thread from the shop, it was stiff. Because there was, starch and everything applied. So it was stiff. After knitting it for the first time, it became flexible. It went up and down, up and down, up and down. So it became flexible. Hai na? And when you removed it and remade the whole sweater, the sweater became much more softer, much more cozy.
Okay.
है ना? Interesting.
Yes.
So आप पहनते हो तो there was a different feeling because it was already naturally softened.
Okay.
I promise you that I will help you to find that last end of Sanskrutam. Will you then dismantle?
Yes.
Promise?
Yes.
But
Yes.
on the last day, we will talk over it.
Okay.
That did you find
Okay.
it or not? हाँ, थोड़ी बहुत अड़चने आएगी. There will be some hiccups in between. Don't worry. You can continue. Continue with the next session. Don't get upset. Don't get depressed. Because Ma Saraswati has heard your voice and written a postcard. So don't miss this opportunity. That's my humble request. Shall we go ahead?
Okay. Yeah, sure.
So there are many philosophical. I call my mother a very wonderful philosopher. And with her, by the grace, by the way, my educational background is something like I am a qualified doctor, a BAMS, but into research actually. So my main business is tissue culture, is my main business, which is my bread and butter. Tissue culture. I am into tissue culture. Sorry. And I have my own lab and all the activities since last more than 30 years. I'm into this. Apart from that, I have degrees, engineering degrees, commerce degrees. I have a law degree as well as a PhD. So I have 14 degrees. The last one I just completed a couple of years ago. That was MA in philosophy. So that was the last MA that I did. And one PhD on osimum. Osimum यानी तुलसी. तुलसी पे PhD की है. On the tulsi I have done the PhD for medical properties. Okay, giving you the medical properties of tulsi. So there, and by the grace of Ma Saraswati, I have received a gold medal on that. Till now, we have completed. This is our 229th batch. Online, offline together. 229th batch. अरे sorry, 229 तो दोपहर का था. 230 means exactly 2025 I will be completing 230 workshops.
Okay, great.
Now,
Congratulations, Mahoday.
Not congratulations, it is your support. It is your Gurukulam. All the things that you have received is for you. In 2023, I created a first ever world record in the category called Sanskrutam, with completing 500 hours of spoken Sanskritam workshops in 2023. And in the COVID year, we were locked down and all that things. During that day, during those days, I used to conduct 6 batches in one day. And those were 2 hours lectures. Means practically I used to continuously talk for around 14 hours. And during that period also, I had suffered COVID twice. फिर भी मेरा lecture was on. And I completed 100 lectures in 1 year. 100 workshops.
Very good, sir.
100
Very great.
workshops. And for that, I have received, by the grace of Ma Saraswati, I have received a national award. All these things is yours. I am just a madhyam. I am just a postman. Shall we go ahead? Chale aage?
Yeah.
Badhte?
Yes, definitely.
Now, whenever we say, Shamyatam, somebody talking to somebody else, so please switch off your mic. Chandrasekharan ji, aapke udhar se. There is some background sound. Now, coming to the subject is, any language has alphabets. कोई भी भाषा हो उसमें वर्ण होते हैं. अभी एग्जैक्टली व्हाट इज वर्ण, ये व्हाट इज अल्फाबेट एक्चुअली क्या है? इट इज अ सिंबल ऑफ अ साउंड, राइट? इफ यू राइट ए, as soon as you see A, you will pronounce it A. If I see that figure, I will say A, right? Because you are trained that this particular, conical and a line in between means A. That is a symbol of the sound. So all the alphabets are symbol of the sounds. So originally there was Vedic Sanskritam. Vedic Sanskritam nearly had around, or rather more than 256 alphabets. So every alphabet giving you a different sound, right? So 256 alphabets. Humanly, it was not possible to by heart all the alphabets and the sound of it. और हर एक वर्ण का उच्चारण ये 256 was really difficult. Later on, they compressed it, what we call it, with modern Sanskritam. Modern Sanskritam. Modern Sanskritam, usko hum logon ne category di hai. We have given that category. In that, the number was reduced. Number of alphabets were reduced to 114. But even then, 114 was difficult to remember and go ahead. So later on, very lately, there was classical Sanskritam which came into existence. Classical Sanskritam, which we are using it now. Abhi jo hum use kar rahe. With the introduction of Devanagari. Devanagari is the script. Devanagari jo script hai, basically there are 4 languages which use Devanagari script. One, definitely it is Sanskritam. Second was Nepali language of Nepal, Nepali. Hindi, third one, and Marathi. They used 100% Devanagari alphabets. But again,
Chapitam, the Nepali bhashayam aham janami samyak vadami.
हाँ, तरी तत्र अपि देवनागरी अस्ति खलु?
आम, देवनागरी अस्ति.
देवनागरी एव स्क्रिप्ट अस्ति. तो हम भिन्नं किमपि उक्तवान् वा? मैं कुछ अलग बोला क्या? नहीं ना, वही था.
नास्ति, अहम जानामि.
अच्छा, एग्रीड. ओके, फाइन. शारदा, शारदा देवी, थैंक यू. अभी ये 4 languages, these 4 languages use Devanagari, but then all the languages do not use all the alphabets. Means, for example, if there are Devanagari alphabets which are in Marathi, they are not, all that alphabets are not used in Sanskritam, or not even in Hindi, not even in Nepali. There are alphabets in Hindi which are not used in Marathi, not used in Sanskritam. Similarly, Nepali. So they have taken some part and left some part. So on the base level, Sanskritam has 56 alphabets. There are many alphabets, but they are due to joining that we will see later. This alphabets totally gave you Devanagari structure of Sanskritam. Am I clear, my dear friends? So Devanagari has included some of the Vedic Sanskritam alphabets. थोड़े बहुत वैदिक संस्कृत के अल्फाबेट्स है जो देवनागरी ने एडॉप्ट किया है, स्वीकार किया, और वो भी हमें दिखेगा. Now, one thing is specialized is, I was always, see, my education was totally, as I said, in convent medium, English medium. I never had Devanagari as my experience. So there used to be a challenge to learn Sanskritam. Is it necessary to know Devanagari? Most of them will say yes. I will say no, it is not compulsory. Because there is another script which can replace Devanagari, and that is called IAST script. I, international, A, alphabet. Am I clear, everybody? Am I clear, everybody? I, international, A, alphabet, for S, Sanskrit, T, transliteration. Transliteration is different and translation is different. Translation means you are translating that the same word with the meaning in other language. Here the meaning does not change, it remains the same. Okay, so that is called transliteration. Like हम लोग मोबाइल में भी यूज करते हैं ना, we type हिंदी sentence in English, Hinglish कहते हैं ना उसे, Hinglish. Similarly, it is transliteration. Now, what is the script used? What is actually IAST? IAST is Romanization of Sanskrit Devanagari alphabets. We will observe, we are going to learn that also. So all our these slides will have I think so. I will mute everybody, and in between I will keep it open. Will it do? Chalega? Suddenly somebody switches on the mic and all that.
Yeah, I think you should mute. Yeah, that is a better option.
Because then we break our concentration breaks, isn't it?
Yeah, yes.
म्यूट कर दीजिए, वो ज्यादा बढ़िया.
म्यूट कर लीजिए, अनम्यूट
म्यूट कर दीजिए.
सबको म्यूट करता हूँ. जब भी क्वेश्चन होगा, that time I will switch on.
Right.
बढ़िया.
That will be fine.
Okay. Now you all are muted. तो गलती से किसी का ऑन हो गया. They are watching on their mobile also. Sometimes there is a mistake. All are not doing it purposely. So now coming to this point is, this is Romanization of Sanskrit Devanagari alphabets. यानी क्या हुआ था? This was recently found in the year 1900 by an Englishman, because they wanted to translate our documents, Sanskrit documents. But they knew the importance of the Sanskrit documents is the pronunciation. They realized that. We have not realized yet. So they have realized that this is the importance. So they said, okay, we don't have that facility. So they took the time in Romanization of the Sanskrit sounds. वो हम पढ़ेंगे. There was one beautiful incident that has happened with our batch. One of our students, Sonti Garu, he is from Andhra, Vishakhapatnam. Sonti Garu did not know Devanagari. But after the interview, but he was continuously attending the lecture. But whatever slides were shown, he was unable to read because he does not know Devanagari. Thereafter, I had later on introduced was IAST. So he used to read IAST. And he mastered it. Not only IAST, now he can even read and write in Devanagari. Will you be surprised? So there are many, our peninsular India does not have Devanagari, na? So they have problems. So all our slides will also have IAST. Fine. So now alphabet, the whole set of alphabet is called Varnamala, alphabetical chain. Varnamala. The whole alphabetical chain is called Varnamala. Now you see this below, Varnamala. This is IAST. In all our slides, IAST will be represented by blue color. Am I clear? Blue color line. And what are these? We will learn. Don't worry. I will make it clear. So, Varnamala. In Varnamala, there are two major segments. Two segments in most of the languages. That is set of vowels, जिसे एक टुकड़ा रहता है, कोई वर्ण ऐसे रहते हैं जिसे हम स्वर कहते हैं, vowels. And other set are consonants, व्यंजन, व्यंजन जिसे कहा जाता है. तो स्वर और व्यंजन, vowels and consonants, they form the complete set of alphabet. But then every means vowel has a different rules, consonant has a different rule. So what are the rules and what that? We will go step by step. Shall we proceed now with Varnamala? Varnamala is broadly divided into two segments. Swaraha, Swaraha singular, Swaraha vowels, Vyanjanani consonants, vowels and consonants. So these are plural part. Swaraha, Swaraha, Vyanjanani, Vyanjanam, Vyanjanani. So Varnamala divided into two subdivisions. Now let us consider, today we will consider Swaraha. Okay, Swaraha. Thereafter we will learn about Vyanjanani. Swaraha, it is said, the formula says Swarajante. Swarajante te Swaraha. Means the alphabet which are independent by itself, complete by itself, come under the category of Swaraha, vowels. And there are alphabets which are incomplete or dependent on other. Yes, they fall into Vyanjanani. We will see that later. Huh? Don't let your mind go faster. Be with the lecture. Okay. So Swaraha. Swarajante te Swaraha. Now in this Swaraha category, they are, what are the alphabets? A, A, I, U, U, Ru, Rlu. Once again. A, I, U, U, Ru, 99% of the Sanskrit teachers are also pronouncing this alphabet as a Ri. They are wrong. It is not Ri. It is Ru. Okay? Ru, short. Ru, long. For example, short one, Ru. Rutu, season. Season, Rutu. And longer one, Ru, Rushi. Rutu, Rushi. These are the two sounds. Am I clear? And now here, Rlu, green one. This is hardly used in spoken Sanskritam. There are practically no words in spoken Sanskritam for Rlu. They are important as far as Stotram is concerned. Because Stotram has majority been written and even today maintained along with Devanagari with the importance of Vedic alphabets. So we will talk over that later. So this is part of the Vedic alphabet, Rlu. So A, I, U, Ru, Rlu. A, I, O, Au. A, I, O, Au. Aha. Aha. Again, aha. Spashtam. These are 15 alphabets that come under the category of Swaraha, that are vowels. अभी unmute करता हूं क्योंकि interaction होना भी जरूरी है. See, please, I am requesting everybody कि अगर प्रश्न है तो माइक ऑन कीजिएगा and then तुरंत बंद कर दीजिए. As if you have any questions, switch on your mic and immediately switch it off. Okay. Now everybody are unmuted. Please, Venkat ji, आप mic off कर दीजिए. You don't have any questions. Okay. When you have questions, you can switch it off. Aha. Now, these are the 15 alphabets. Now, these 15 alphabets of Swaraha are subdivided. इसका और भी विभाजन किया गया है. सूक्ष्म विभाजन किए कहेंगे इसको और छोटे तरीके से. Like for example, before that, let us understand the IAST. Okay, IAST समझ लेते हैं. A is represented by small a. IAST में there are no upper case. All are written in lower case. Am I clear? स्पष्ट हूं. सब छोटे अक्षर में लिखा जाता है. किसी को में भी दीर्घ यानी बड़ा वाला अक्षर नहीं होता. सो ए कैपिटल नहीं होगा. इट विल ऑलवेज बी स्मॉल. सो ए आ, तो आ ए ओवरलाइन, आ ओवरलाइन. सिमिलरली ई आई एंड दीर्घ क्या होगा? आई ओवरलाइन ई. डॉट की जगह पे ओवरलाइन डाल दिया. ओके. ई. सिमिलरली ऊ, यू, ऊ दीर्घ क्या होगा? कैन एनीबडी टेल मी व्हाट इट विल बी इन IAST?
Overline on you.
ओवरलाइन हो गया.
Yes. U, U overline. Thereafter, Ru, Ru, R under dot. It is called under dot. Short one. Dirgha one, again, R under dot overline, Ru. Spashta? And this, Rlu, L, R under dot. L, R under dot. Similarly, A, I, O, OW. So, A, E, I, A, I. O, O. English का भी O. OW. A, U, OW, OW, OW. Thereafter, aha. Aha. Is represented by this dot. It is in IST. It is M under dot. Under dot. And Visarga. This double dot is Visarga. It is H under dot. H under dot. Spashtam? Am I clear? Everybody?
Spashtam.
Now this whole set of 15 alphabets are subdivided into other categories. What are they? Short, long, what are? Let us see, check it out. Rasva Swaraha. Rasva means short. Rasva means short. Whenever in the slide you see any word written in red, your attention should go there first. आपको ध्यान देना है. Okay? जहां पे भी आप देखेंगे स्क्रीन पे, wherever on the screen you see red, means it is important. Your attention should go there. So in Rasva, short one, A, I, U, Ru, Ru. A, I, U, Ru, Ru. Once again, A, I, U, Ru, Ru. This is the sound. And second subcategory, Dirgha, long one, Dirgha, A, I, U, Ru, A, I, U, Ru. Clear? So these are Dirgha Swaraha. So Rasva Swaraha, Dirgha Swaraha. Third subcategory, Sanyukta Swaraha. Sanyukta Swaraha means two different vowels coming together to create another vowel, to create another new vowel. यानी ये जो बनता है ये भी अपने आप में स्वर है. This what is created by combining two different vowels is again a vowel. So a and e, a. Now this a is complete. So a, with that if you add another a, it will become I, a, I. A and u gave you o. A and u. A and u give you o. So o. Similarly, now o is complete. o अभी स्वर बन गया. वो o के साथ अ जोड़ दिया तो बन गया औ. A, O, औ. Did you see this? O is complete now. It is used. उसमें a ऐड किया, अ ऐड किया. So it became au. So Sanyukta Swaraha. Sanyukta means combining two different objects. Two different. Sanyukta means objects or something. Here in this case, we are combining two different Swaraha. Sanyukta Swaraha. So there are three categories. One is Raswa Swaraha, short one. Alpa Swasaha. Dirgha Swaraha. दीर्घ श्वास यानी लंबा श्वास लेना पड़ता. संयुक्त स्वराः, संयुक्त स्वराः, combined. And the another one is ayogvah, is the name of the category. In that you see this ये अ के साथ you see a dot. This particular dot is a Vedic alphabet. ये वैदिक संस्कृत का अल्फाबेट है. इट हैज अ साउंड. एवरी अल्फाबेट हैज अ साउंड. तो इसका भी एक साउंड है. एंड व्हाट इज द साउंड ऑफ दिस पर्टिकुलर अल्फाबेट? दिस अल्फाबेट हैज इज द साउंड. अ म बोलिए. म को अटका दीजिए. डोंट लेट म गो आउट. आधा म, आधा म. कैसा बोलेंगे आधा म? म ऐसा नहीं बोल सकते. म होठ खुलते हैं. म पिजन का साउंड है ना, कबूतर की आवाज. सो दैट इज क्लियर. दिस इज कॉल्ड अनुस्वार. दिस डॉट over the alphabet is called anuswarah. Clear? Am I clear?
Spashta.
Agregation. Now, this particular is interesting. Your attention here. अ के साथ ये डबल डॉट लगा. This double dot is again a Vedic Sanskrit alphabet. Means it has a sound. What is the sound of this? This has the sound of ह. ह. Half ह. अ के साथ जुड़ा तो दिस बिकेम ह. नाउ ह हाफ. तो ह ह ह अ ह अ ह अह अह. This double dot is called visargah. Visargah, and it is represented by H under dot. Clear? Am I clear?
Yes.
स्पष्ट.
जी जी.
अभी ध्यान से देखिएगा. Please pay your attention. When it was a, this became ह. So half ह. ह बना लेकिन हाफ कीजिए. तो हाउ यू विल डू हाफ ह? ह ह. डोंट लेट इट आउट. अंदर रखा दो. ह. तो ह ह. ओके. अह. फॉर एग्जाम्पल सी क. वी हैव टेकन अल्फाबेट क. दिस डबल डॉट क है तो ये ह है. ह मीन्स हाफ ह. सो क ह. कह. बालकः. बालकः. कह. नाउ इट इज का. का के साथ ये विसर्ग लगा. सो दिस ह बिकेम का है तो हा बना. हा. ह का हा बना. एंड दैट हा हाफ. तो हा बालकाः काः बालकाः बालकः बालकाः. Am I clear? स्पष्टम वा?
स्पष्टम गुरुजी.
स्पष्टम गुरुजी.
अन्यत सर्वे.
स्पष्ट.
Now, if it is attached to e, तो ह का बन जाएगा he, and that he half. तो he तो न नी के साथ है नी ही रजनी ही है ना? यस, इंटरेस्टिंग है ना?
भैया विसर्ग आल्सो लॉन्ग जी.
विसर्ग देखो ह का ही बन गया, ही मत कीजिएगा. ही करेंगे तो हाफ करने में व्हाट इट विल बिकम, इट विल नॉट हैव एनी इफेक्ट. So there also it will become short only. So whether he is, you get my point. If I say, if you said he, अगर इसको भी, या लॉजिक इज राइट, योर लॉजिक इज राइट, आप सच बोल रहे हो, आपका तर्क सही है, लेकिन ही तो नी ही कैसे होगा? नहीं होगा. ह के साथ ही, तो ही को मैं अटका सकता हूं, नी ही रजनी ही. क्लियर? अभी डिड यू ऑल रियलाइज अनुस्वार में अह अम और विसर्ग में अह अम अह अम अह अम अह. योगा अभ्यास करते हैं क्या? डू यू ऑल डू योगा अभ्यासम?
यस.
तो अम बोलते समय भ्रामरी इफेक्ट आ रही है. अम
हाँ सर.
यस सर.
अह अह बोलते समय कपाल भाती आ रही है.
यस एग्जैक्टली.
हाँ जी, बिल्कुल.
देखिए, संस्कृत को सीखना नहीं है, संस्कृत को जीना पड़ता है. यू हैव टू लिव संस्कृतम, नॉट लिव,
अनुभव करना पड़ता है, अनुभव करना पड़ता है.
अनुभव. यू हैव टू लिव संस्कृतम टू लर्न संस्कृतम. नहीं तो तोता बनोगे. देयर आर मेनी इंस्टीट्यूट, है ना, श्रीमद् भगवद गीता बाय हार्ट कराते हैं, एंड दे से के भाई यू कैन यूज द विसर्ग एंड अनुस्वार अकॉर्डिंग टू द रीजनल लैंग्वेज, विच इज टोटली रॉन्ग. काफी लोगों को अनुभव होगा, and they must have understood for whom I am talking about.
Learning Sanskrit is a practice of yoga only.
अरे योगा is for your physical fitness. Talking in Sanskrutam is your internal fitness.
हाँ, breathing exercise हो जाता है संस्कृत
Breathing
पढ़ने से.
exercise like aha. Do you all remember breathless गाना महादेवन जी का? If you put the sequence, there are many other things will be added that I will show you later. But that sequence, if you follow, it is when the Mahadevan ji ka breathless was of 5 minutes. देखो अभी वापस किसी का माइक ऑन हो गया. Mahadevan ji ka breathless was of 5 minutes. And in his interview, one of his interview, I have heard him. He said, I was breathing normally. I was breathing normally.
Exactly. Even
वो मेरे दिमाग में बैठ गया. मैं बोला यार ये क्या है? So when I came across the Sanskritam, I thought क्या तूने मुझे देखा नहीं, देखा है तो जाना नहीं, जाना है तो माना नहीं, अभी पहचाना नहीं, दुनिया दीवानी मेरे पीछे पीछे भागे, किसमें दम या ठहर जो मेरे आगे आना नहीं, मुझसे टकराना नहीं, किसी से भी हारे नहीं हम, है ना? ये भी महादेवन जी का ब्रेथलेस ही है ना? नहीं, sort of my महादेवन जी. I am not that qualified like महादेवन जी to मैंने 2 और 2 5 का गाना गा लिया. So there also I was breathing normally, yaar, my dear friends. Because if you put the words in the sequences, you will find it, oh yes, there is something which is where you are inhaling, somewhere you are exhaling. What it is, again we will learn when we will go with the Vyanjanani. Am I clear till now? It is a very scientific language.
Yes.
So, ultimately, the subdivision of all the 15 alphabets were what? Subdivisions? Rasva Swaraha. दीर्घ स्वराः, संयुक्त स्वराः, अयोगवाः, right? First term. They are subdivided into 4. No, there is fifth one also. That is called plutaha. This plutaha you will not find in the chart. Plutaha. Here it is number 3 that is there. देखिए, when Sanskrit was being written during those days, not only alphabets were developed, but also numbers were developed. We are one of the genius people, and only Sanskrit is a language where you will find it alphanumeric alphabets.
Alphanumeric. Okay.
And one more language is there, that is Russian language. Russian may be alphanumeric. So Russian language definitely has come late, much later than Sanskritam, isn't it? So here, how to pronounce this? You will not find it in chart, but it is on sound effect. So this was given importance when Vedic Sanskritam was covered. So here you have to extend A for the 3 times. A. So what is this? Plut. A. Am I clear? A. Spashtam? Am I clear? Am I clear?
Yes, spashtam.
Now there is a rule. Rule number one, plut is applied only with the swaraha, not with the consonants, only with the vowels. Rule number 2, only number 3 is applied. No number 4, no number 5, no number 2, no number 8. Only 3 is applied. So it is called plutaha. We take another example. E. Small one was E. No. Is it necessary? It should be applied only to the short, means long vowels? No, it can be applied even for the short. For example, O. O is actually short. O. So O 3 times. O. Count. O. Am I clear? O. The best example is this. Om over here is written in Vedic Sanskrit spelling. काफी लोग कहते हैं ऊ के साथ रू लगा दिया and ardhachand and all these things. It is all nonsense. It is nothing of that sort. It is a clear-cut combination, a word, a complete word. But all the alphabets that are used are Vedic Sanskrit alphabets. You will never find Ardhachandra in spoken Sanskrit words. Never. But in Stotram, yes, important. Now Devanagari, it is written Om. Ma half.
Om.
So Om. Okay. Yoga abhyas mein they teach you to stretch along. That is for breathing practice. But the actual pronunciation of this Omkar is Om. O plut. Om. Ma nahi hai. Ma is not complete. It is halan. Halan. This particular halan, that stroke below the alphabet, means this alphabet is half. Spashtam? So, Om. How many of you all know about Dayanand Saraswati? Arya Samaj?
Yes, we know.
Arya Samaj, you all know? Arya Samaj?
Yeah. Yes.
काफी लोग जानते हैं. दयानंद सरस्वती जी, दयानंद
आर्य
सरस्वती.
समाज.
बाय द वे, पर्सनल बात है, दयानंद सरस्वती जी की जो फैमिली ट्री है, दैट इज माय फैमिली ट्री. So I belong to the same
Okay.
family tree of Dayanand Saraswati.
Oh, great, great,
That
great,
was
great.
meri naseeb acha tha. So I got that chance. My Atma got the chance to be member of his family. So I'm proud to say that. But there, in Arya Samaj, you will see they never use Vedic Om. They use the Devanagari spelling of Om. But Ucharan, both are same. But they use this thing for perfection. Om. 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 Clear?
Yeah. Oh.
So how many subcategories are there in vowels? So first we will start. Varnamala. Varnamala divided into two. Swaraha, Vyanjanani. Vowels, consonants. Swaraha. Swaraha, we have seen, it contains, the table contains 15 alphabets. 15 alphabet hai. Usme 15 akshar. Out of which they are subdivided. What was the first category? Raswa, short one. Okay. Second, Dirgha, long one. Sanyukta, joint.
Okay.
Ayogvaha. And
Yogavaha.
लेकिन प्लूत is not there in the chart. Okay. Chart में नहीं है. But the rules are applied with the swaraha. Am I clear, everybody?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Clear, Guruji.
Yeah. Yes.
देखिए, it is totally scientific. And you will be surprised as we go ahead. You will find it that this is blockchain technology. आप लोग जानते हैं blockchain technology? Anybody heard about blockchain technology? Cryptocurrency?
No.
Web 3.0 जो future है, very soon our future will become Web 3.0. उसका प्लेटफॉर्म बनेगा. So वो जो प्लेटफॉर्म ऑफ कंप्यूटिंग प्लेटफॉर्म ब्लॉकचेन टेक्नोलॉजी, ये इन लोगों ने, अंग्रेज लोगों ने ढूंढा नहीं है. हाँ, they have not programmed it. It is already there in Sanskrutam. I will be sharing some slides later on where I will prove what is blockchain technology. एक अल्फाबेट में से एक वर्ड कैसे बनता है. For that, interesting part is, this is the spoken Sanskritam level. Even after this lecture, you can go for a higher level, which is Subodha Sanskritam. Subodha Sanskritam is little bit higher level of what we are doing. Little bit. But it will be easily explained. So that batch will be starting from 19th of January. तो उसके लिए भी registration details I will be sending. Those who have already knowing Sanskritam can directly go there, because then the verbs will be divided into Atmani Pad, Parasmay Pad, and what are the differences. There are many of them who have already done earlier, like CK has already done earlier. Again, after doing that, he is repeating the workshop. Is it helping you, CK?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It is helping you much more easier.
Yes, definitely, sir. I don't know Devanagari, no, sir. Now I am reading and writing also.
See, he is also one of them. He did not know Devanagari. Now he is reading
Even
and
Hindi, I
writing
don't
also
know,
in
sir.
Devanagari.
Hindi also, I don't know.
So now he is able to comfortably doing it. So Subodh Sanskritam will take you one level above. लेकिन when you go through Subodh Sanskritam, you will find it कि workshop का ही चलते 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 आगे निकल गए. You will be connected with workshop level only, and then slowly आगे जाएंगे. That is totally one month course, and there is a fee, special fee of 2,000 rupees, and the book cost will be 500 rupees, means 499. क्योंकि there is 313 pages of book. And you need the book for the workshop. Am I clear?
Okay.
But why there is 2,000, you can understand. Why there is 2,000? Because that is a continuous educational thing. Those who are serious into going ahead. अगर सही में संस्कृत पे आगे बढ़ना है तो. So keep on, people, they have some other priorities also. So they may find that 2000 is very expensive, but they don't realize if they go into a restaurant like Pizza Hut with their family and come out, they will be spending more than 2000 rupees. Am I right? Because normal case, I think so, Pizza Hut, one pizza is costing nearly 600, 700 rupees.
Yeah.
So decision is your own individual. But even then, I will be posting, after 2 days, I will be posting the details of Subodh Sanskritam also. Okay. Today you will get the link how to order for our this workshop book, how to order and what that. Those who do not want to buy book and they want some charts, they will be freely available on our website. They can download them and take the printout. It is not compulsory. But then there are no sentences and all that stuff in that. Okay. There are no sentences and all details. Only the charts are there. Those charts are also there in our book also. So, So book, with the book, you will be obliging somebody with Gaushala ko, and with Subodh, you will be obliging those girls for their higher education. Because they are in medical and all that, na? So abhi expenses बढ़ जाता है. Okay, there is no problem. By the Lakshmi ka Arshirwad hai. Both my children are chartered accountant. They are working, well placed, well working. My son is also a CFO of an international company. So husband wife क्या करते हैं? So we are doing this, which is our responsibility we take. So please do not consider Vedshala to be a commercial thing, please. वो मैं हाथ जोड़ के विनंती करता. Don't give us the label कि they are there to sell the books. There is a cost for it. Everything has a cost, isn't it? तो क्या करें?
Right.
So even in वो 300 pages को organize कर, you will not believe Snehal will be taking those lectures. All grammar level, she takes it. She took 1.5 years, continuous every day, to make that book. Now she is with the Sandeep, the next level book. Early morning, 8 o'clock, she starts writing the book. बीच में खाना वगैरह, she has her lunch and dinner and nasta and all that. Sometimes relaxation, she will have a short round in our building compound and all that. She will come back and she stretches till 2:30 early morning. We are not charging for those efforts. But to make your journey of Sanskritam easier, better and in a perfect way. Spashtam?
Okay.
तो इसी के साथ आज का सत्र यहाँ पे समाप्त हुआ. We will see tomorrow. Now let me see how many of them y'all will be coming tomorrow.
Hi. Hello, sir. I have a question.
Yes, Krishna.
Sir, this swara is very similar to the Gujarati language alphabets, vowels. So is this? I have a question that is Gujarati is in Devanagari.
Gujarati comes under semi-Devanagari.
Yeah, so this is very similar to my mother tongue. So I was just asking that
Gujarati
Gujarati is
કરતા
from the...
થોડું અલગ છે. ગુજરાતીમાં બધા એના ઉપર લાઈન હોતી જ નથી. દેવનાગરીમાં બધાની ઉપર લાઈન હોય છે.
હા સર, એ પેલું તમે મને કીધું ને પેલું બ્લુ માં, હા એ થોડું અલગ હતું. બાકી બધું મને એવું લાગ્યું.
There are differences. Gujarati does not fall directly under Devanagari, but it is semi-Devanagari. Semi-Devanagari.
Okay.
Because ka itself changes, itself changes, you know. You find it similar because we are conversant with Hindi alphabet as well as Gujarati, so you can replace them. But if you keep to an unknown person, they will find the both are different script altogether. There are few
so just because this is my mother tongue, that's why I feel it's very similar.
Because you know Devanagari also.
Yeah, okay.
So you have reading Devanagari is not a difficult for you. At the same time, reading Gujarati is your mother tongue. So you have been growing. So for y'all that will not make a difference. But for somebody who has never seen Devanagari or never seen Gujarati, for him, in Gujarati and in Devanagari is definitely different.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
थैंक यू वेरी मच कृष्णा। अभी अर्जुन को भी कृष्णा मिल गया ना। आप लोग सब कृष्णा अवतार है। अन्यत को भी। तो इसी के साथ हम आज का सत्र यहाँ पे समाप्त करते हैं। शुभ रात्रि, शुभम भवतु, सर्वतः मंगलम भूयात। Those who want to leave the session can leave. Those who have any questions, I am here.
पुनर्मिलामः महोदय।
धन्यवाद।